Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, VEGA, I said to you guys in my preview video that I had enough knowledge of him, enough feeling about him to think he was definitely going to be a solid unit that was worth getting. And he is, right? Definitely. I knew that, right? I knew that. But we're now starting to see more and more it coming to fruition that he definitely is a unit that is going to do the numbers for you. He's going to do well in PvP, does well in bossing, and he is a very, very solid unit, okay? But the one worry that we've had from the start is obviously he has got quite a high HP sacrifice, and part of his kit is built around about him sacrificing HP because you get bonuses off of his fighting soul spirit. When he's built that up, you are going to sacrifice HP after a certain threshold is reached, you do more, right? So he wants to sacrifice HP because it's going to make him better, but that makes survivability hard because he's already quite a squishy unit because he is that type of unit, you know, like Oni. He's a glass cannon, he'll do huge damage, but he will also take huge damage, right? How do you mitigate that? Well, you want to do things like you run healers and stuff, right? But when you run healers, you limit your squad options because then you're using your C1 quite a lot of the times to have a healer, which takes away the ability for you to have a buffer, right? And a buffer can sometimes make your scores go through the roof, whereas sometimes a healer can keep you alive, but even then you can't get the same score thresholds that you would if you were running a buffer. Well, we have found the perfect partner to mean that you can do both. You can heal and you can buff. And I'm going to show you that just now. So, if I go in and I show you a boss run I done with VEGA. Now, my VEGA's not built yet, okay? I'll show you what my VEGA's at currently so that you know. He is at SS Plus. Unfortunately, I do not yet have enough stones to get this up to 30. Hopefully by tomorrow I should. So I am currently not getting this bonus at the bottom, okay? If you look at this bonus at the very bottom, you can see that upon losing a total of 100 max HP, that is 2 combos starting super, ending C3. By the time you've done your second C3, he's getting this, okay? Upon losing a total of 100 max HP as a result of unleashing combo or super combos, increase attack by 40% until the end of battle, right? That's a huge bonus, huge bonus. You will see your numbers skyrocket after doing 2 combos, right? So what I'm about to show you just now doesn't include that, okay? So I do not have that right now. But you will be able to see that even despite that, VEGA still performed extremely well, right? 752 million with a unit who is SS plus, right? So you know, he's not got everything about him yet. With that fighting spirit 30, easily he could be up over, I reckon, 1 billion quite easily, right? And again, that'll just keep going on once you've got cars and stuff. But how did I keep him alive? Well, you'll see here his perfect partner. And I don't think they could have thought this one out. I don't think they done it on purpose, right? But Topjoy, if you're watching, you can pretend you did this on purpose. They created synergy with the 6-month anniversary. The 6-month anniversary brought along JURI. Now she is literally a match made in heaven for VEGA. Let's watch. So I'm going to put this up to 4 speed. I'm going to drop it down to 1 speed so you can see what's happening, okay? But we'll get a little bit closer first, so we'll drop it down to 1 speed, right? So watch VEGA's HP. Now VEGA, every time he does a super attack, he loses 30% of his HP, okay? Now I've got JURI on assist currently. You'll see here, VEGA does a super attack, he's still got full HP, right? VEGA again, he'll go forward, he will do his C3, he's got full HP. JURI as an assist for VEGA will mean that you do not have to have as much of a reliance on running a healer. Now in this setup, yes, I am running Summer Elena, okay? But Summer Elena alone is not enough, okay? I've tested this. Summer Elena does not give you enough to keep VEGA alive, okay? VEGA made it to that point in the fight because he was constantly staying at full HP. Now, I don't know exactly how many super attacks I've done there. I think it was, I mean, I'll double check. We'll check that fight again, right? So I'm going to try and count it this time. So we'll fast forward it through. 1, 2. Right, so we'll go to 1 speed now. So let's just count how many supers he does, right? So that's 1, 2. So at that point he sacrificed 60. That's him sacrificing 90% HP. Okay. VEGA again, right? So that's him now. At this point he would be generating 40% additional damage, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Nearly got off 6. So that would have been 5 additional attacks that would have done 40% more damage if I had his fighting spirit built up to level, what, 30? It's currently just shy of that. The reason he could stay that long in the fight is because even despite sacrificing all that HP, he was still rocking full HP. And it's because JURI's lifesteal on this guy is just absolutely phenomenal, off the charts. That was his survival rate, being an SS plus unit. No cars, no full fighting spirit. He's missing a lot of stats. There's just so much that he's missing there, but yet because he was constantly having his HP topped back up, because he's doing so much damage, it's all coming back to him by lifesteal. He is just able to stay in the fight and keep on going, keep on trucking, keep on ticking, you know. So this here, this partnership, running him with JURI, is an absolute godsend. Would you use it in PvP and things like that? I mean, maybe not, because honestly in PvP it's a different story. If you can up his damage threshold, you might not need the fight to go that long. He melts through people in PvP, so upping his damage output might actually be better, because you don't want the fight to go too long in PvP. But obviously bossing's a different story. You're going to have bossing running the entire time. So when it comes to bossing, I definitely think your route to success will be a lot smoother if you run JURI with this guy as an assist, okay? A lot of you have JURI because you went in on her because she was the first 50% off unit. Probably a lot more have JURI than they do have Balrog. So 100%, if you've got this guy, you want to even test him out just to play with him a little bit, put him on your team, stick JURI on top of him. I'm sure he would have some fun with that as an assist, and you will start to see what kind of performance this guy can put out, even at kind of low levels, right? I do think he should be a priority for you if you've not currently got a focus, but this, my friends, is definitely a match made in heaven, and again, it's something that you should take advantage of. So that's it. Quick one. Well, quick one for me. I mean, 9 minutes. Still relatively quick for a Hayzink video. I just wanted to show you guys this so that you could see it. JURI, VEGA, lock them in. They are a combo that just works. Anyway guys, I've been Hayzink. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.